Welcome to the worst of the best podcast. You wanted the best. Well, they didn't freaking make it! So here's what you get. From Canada, Ryan and Ruben.
All right, well, welcome everyone. We haven't done a video version of our show in a while, Ruben, so I appreciate you being willing to come on the airs on the audio-visual episode of today's topic of the worst, the best podcast. Today, we're doing the top 10 scary moments caught on camera, and this is from Jukin Video. I've seen some of these videos. I did a quick little scan. Sorry, we want to warn our listeners who are seeing this live or the video version on Facebook. There's a couple curse words from people who are scared of what they're seeing as they're recording, so they curse as they witness something scary on camera. So just keep that in mind. For our iTunes listeners, they'll have the privilege of having those curse words edited to keep our audio podcast safe for work. Okay, so all that being said, Ruben, how you doing?
Good. Ryan wanted to do this live, but it was too scary for me.
Okay. Is that really?
What? Was this too scary?
Yeah.
It's not just on the mood.
You're not in the mood. So Ruben's not in the mood to go live, but he's in the mood to do this as a recording to be published to our Facebook page. Is that what I'm getting?
There'll be no difference.
The performance and or quality of this recording does not change from the fact that we're... Okay.
Nope.
All right, we're going to make this full screen. Is that better for you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I already know my criteria for picking the worst. It could be the one that scares you the least, or it could be the one that we think is least likely to be authentic. Is kind of what I'm going for.
Sure.
Okay. We're going to show the video as we count down so our watchers can see what we see at the same time. But then I'm going to give a little bit of description of what we saw to our listeners who are listening on iTunes, if that makes sense. Okay, here we go. So this is number 10. The title of this one is Haunted Hotel. Okay, here we go.
What the Holy... Oh my god.
Okay. So
the ceiling panels?
Yeah.
It's like when you're in a movie theater and like somebody leaves to the bathroom, they open the door, all the ceiling panels, you're going to hear like a change in the...
pressure in the...
Yeah.
So for our listeners, what's happened here, someone has a camera set, I guess, in the hotel room or hotel hallway, and those really light, they're very paper light ceiling covers and
ceiling panels.
And it looks like they're going up and down the way you would when there's an airflow or air pressure change somewhere in the hotel. Somewhere in this building, there's probably some airflow pressure changing happening, or it's a ghost. I've already got my least likely. I don't know what the other 10 are going to be, but
we'll gets better from here.
Yeah. Was that scary for you at all, Rube? Or if you saw that in a hotel, would you be scared?
Not enough to curse as bad as him.
Okay. All right, so that was number 10. Number 9, here we go.
Jeez.
Okay, so the title of that one, number 9, was called Paranormal Baby. Now, what we saw in the video was a baby climbing on his crib, and he stands and balances on the crib, which in and of itself is not impossible for a toddler to stand on the edge of something and stand there. And I've raised a few children, Ruben, you've raised a few children. Having that sound of like, kids do that all the time.
All the time. That sounds like work to me.
And it's a night vision camera, so when the child is looking into the camera at the light, his eyes, of course, light up because the light from his retinas are making it look like he's a paranormal baby. So all of it added up looks, but it's not scary because he falls backward. The only thing scary is that he could get hurt here.
Yeah. It looks like these videos are made to entertain like 10-year-olds on YouTube.
Well, these are the top 10 scary moments caught on camera, Ruben.
Oh, jeez. All right, let's see number 8.
Okay, this one's titled Unusual Activity. It's a woman lying in bed, and of course the camera's on her.
So far, this is the creepiest one.
Right, and she's lying asleep, it looks like. There's a stool next to her with a water bottle and a piece of paper on it. Now,
bar stool.
What do you think's going to happen?
Well, it looks like it's staged.
It does look staged right away. Okay.
She happens to have the hair out of her face.
Oh, yeah.
And facing the camera. And there's a camera in the bedroom.
Which is standard for people to have cameras in the room, sure.
Yeah, if you're
right.
Creepy. The stool, the bar stool, is going to move, or the water's going to spill or float, or something like that.
It could be argued, Ruben, that she's already had things happen to her throughout the night, so she wanted to film. She's had things happen to her. No one has believed her crazy stories, and okay, let's see what happens.
Nobody will with this, I'm sure.
Oh, the door's opening. It is the squeakiest door. Oh, I called the blanket's been pulled down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's grabbing for a light, can't find the light. Her blanket's been pulled down. She's looking around, kind of disoriented, kind of confused. Light turned off after she turned it on. Ruben, what's your thoughts on that one?
Well, with such grainy footage, anybody could just use a string or two.
Do you think it was a string that pulled that blanket down?
Oh, yeah, please. That's my string theory.
That is good string theory, yeah. I like how she's just dressed scantily enough to be...
Yeah, the hair's not out of place, everything.
What is she looking around for? Is she looking for...
Well, she's acting. What you're saying is acting?
Okay.
This is what I think I should look like if I'm confused. When my wife gets scared, she's not that casual.
Can we just go back to that door opening real quick? Because that was the squeakiest door. I mean, this was a door that you would find in a Scooby-Doo cartoon of squeaking. Listen to this. Come on. That would have woken me up. That squeaking door, not the blanket being pulled on. If I heard that door open, that's waking me up. It sounds like an alarm going off. But it's the blanket that wakes her up. Watch this. Ooh. Look over here, Rube. Really quick. To be fair, something came over here on the left side of the screen. Check it out. Right there. Now, is that... You see that? Oh. Let me slow down. That's actually...
It is a dust particle.
Yeah, sure. I'm not... Look, there's a little bit of a... Yeah, it could have just been a bug or something flying by the camera. But anyways, okay. The next one that we're about to see is called Scary Bear. Now, it looks... Obviously, it's fake. It's like a puppet or something that they've... I've seen this one before. You'll see it. But it's called Scare Bear. It looks like a stuffy animal, like a Teddy Ruxpin type animal bear. Just your standard stuffed teddy bear. What you're about to see, you'll see what it is. It's gross. Yeah, you'll see.
Where did you go? I found you.
Okay, so that was it, Ruben. That was, I guess... So I guess the idea of this is to take a cute plush toy and to take its face off. Now, this was caught on camera? Come on. This wasn't caught on camera. This is art project or some sort of...
It's staged as the other one.
Yeah, this wasn't somebody filming a teddy bear and saying, oh, I wonder what's going to happen. This was an art project. This is an art project. Anything you want to say about the scary bear here? Is it scary, Ruben?
No, it would freak out my 5-year-old.
Well, yeah, it would scare a child, of course.
Sure, yeah.
A 5-year-old child probably wouldn't want this in their bed. But as an adult, are you finding this something that you would think would be in the top 10?
No, I guess scary is humor. It's subjective.
Right. That's fair. It's disconjointing. Is that a word?
Sure, why not?
Like it's a juxtaposition of a cute, cuddly thing with a...
Sure, yeah. They got something cute and cuddly for kids and made it gross.
So this one's titled number 6 is called Definitely a Ghost, Ruben. Definitely a Ghost. For our listeners, people are filming their ceiling. Their ceiling has a big crack in it. Let's see what happens to the crack.
Oh, God.
Sarah, get away.
It's not going to explode. Oh, my God, Eric.
God. I told you.
Okay, what? It was called Definitely a Ghost? Is that what it was called, Rube? They live in a crappy apartment or house. It looks like that ceiling's probably has some water damage over the years, Rube.
They need Holmes and Holmes. Remember that guy, Mike Holmes?
So the ceiling fell in, and they were able to catch it on camera, which is pretty cool. I think it's kind of a unfortunate moment caught on camera. It's going to cost them a pretty penny, or the homeowner a pretty penny to fix the ceiling, but I don't think this was a ghost tearing down this.
Ryan, it's definitely a ghost.
So that's a genuine, unfortunate thing caught on camera that has happened to your ceiling, but it looks like just water damage caught on tape.
I told you.
And he told her. What did he tell her, I wonder? That their house is crappy?
Yeah, I don't see anything wet there. So I'm not sure if it's water damage.
Okay.
With my keen eye.
Wow.
What do we have here? Kitchen spirits.
Kitchen spirits. Okay, so we've got a camera focused on
We got a liquor cabinet in here?
Yeah. We got a camera looking at the kitchen again. This person probably felt his kitchen was haunted, so he wanted to film proof that it was haunted. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, cupboard opened.
I've seen actually quite a few videos similar to this
Yeah, I have to.
where they make the house look like it's haunted and it's random to the viewer of what's going to move. Both things move in the same direction. Sit across the stove and the door opening and the glass falling, which makes me think something's on a string.
From the left, from camera's left there. Someone's pulling the strings, literally.
Yeah, master of puppets pulling the strings.
Twisting our minds, smashing our dreams. So this one's called Satan's Swing Set. I've seen this one before. It's a father and a daughter in a car, and I think they're going to look over at a playground. So it's Satan's Swing Set, but watch. Yeah.
Right, we're at the playground, and the kids don't want to go anymore because look at this. This is real. Look at this. There's no wind out here right now.
No one on it either.
Look, there's nobody on it.
It's just moving.
There's no wind. Look at the other swings, and look at this.
I mean, maybe someone pushed it and it just went away, but...
If we were to take that at total word, face value, okay?
Right.
There is, the other swings are moving, to be clear.
That's right. Yeah.
There's a large plastic swing, so I was able to catch a lot more wind.
Yeah. That's true, Ruben.
But I also like the idea that out of all the swings that Satan would pick, it'd be the one for the handicapped people.
Yeah. Is that a handicap swing?
Yeah, it's for handicapped people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just thought it was for adults.
No. It's for those with challenges. And it could be adults that also have challenges that would enjoy going on
I
the swing.
never even considered that. Okay. That's fair.
Because it's a pretty jerk move. It's like parking in a handicap spot.
So the one swing that Satan takes up.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I love how, it's his swing set. Why can't it be Casper the Friendly Ghost?
sure. Well, Casper wouldn't take a handicap swing.
Speaking of swings, number 3 is we got a guy golfing, Ruben.
Well, that looks like a woman.
A woman, sorry. An individual. I don't want to assume their gender. An individual swinging the golf club in their dining room. I wonder what will happen here.
It's held polter chair.
No, you cocked your wrist too much. Do it again. Slower.
How was that?
What the hell was that?
Hello?
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 Who is it?
I would have grabbed
Who is it?
the golf club.
Oh my god. I just get out of the house.
Just get out of the house. Just get out of the
Just
house.
get out of the house.
just
right
get-
up the darkness.
Okay, so for our listeners, what happened was this girl is practicing her golf swing inside the dining room. They're filming it, I guess, to maybe analyze the
What?
footage, right?
Yeah. Boxers do this.
The door to their outside opens on its own. He goes out to check it out. Hello, anyone there? And then the chair moves to the left. And the way he jumps back from the chair moving, come on, watch this, Rube.
Who is it? Who is it?
There's no one there.
Who is it? Who is it? There's no one there. There's no one there. I love how she drops the golf club. He takes a step back. And then she's like, let's get out of the house, but she grabs the camera. Watch. Steps back to grab the camera before she gets out of the house.
I just get out of the house. Get out of the house.
It's like the Blair Witch Project. They take the camera with them.
Yeah. Well, you never know what kind of footage you're going to get after, right?
The thing is, when you're scared, fearing for your life, fight or flight.
Sure.
So you're not going to grab the camera. Or if you're going to grab anything, it's going to be a weapon. It's like, let's go, let's do this, or let's get out of here. They did neither of those. It's so stupid.
Okay.
For the worst of the best podcast, we find the best. And then we decided which was the worst.
For our first-time listeners or watchers of our show, the concept of our podcast is we find a best of list, whatever the topic might be. And this, read to me the title of this, Ruben.
Oh, top 10 scary moments caught on camera.
So you and I didn't create this list. Jukin Video, a very famous YouTube channel, they created a list. So they accumulated from thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of moments caught on camera, and they came up with the list of the top 10 scary moments. So our job, Ruben, is just to find the worst from that best.
I think the scariest thing is that somebody thought this was scary. You know what I mean? Like, they're going around like, this is scary, dude. Like, what did it make the list?
Well, we got number 2, Ruben, the ghost accountant. So we got a camera and an old Canon electric calculator that has a printing option.
The ticker tape clear.
Yeah, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
If we turn the camera off, will you print the diamond symbol? Camera's off.
So I guess the filmer of this video is talking to the
ghost.
The ghost or spirit that is controlling the calculator, okay? They've asked, if we stop filming, will you perform like a monkey?
Classic trick the ghost.
Yeah.
Print the diamond symbol.
Oh my god!
That is so fucking sketchy.
Oh my god!
This thing is printing by itself.
Oh my god!
Okay.
My theory is one of the two people believed it.
Yeah, maybe the guy was tricking his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Maybe. She sounded a little bit legitimately spooked or scared. He was pretty calm about it, but the whole diamond symbol, so something was already put into place where this thing was printing the diamond symbol. Maybe it's voice activated, or the fact that it's the diamond symbol, and then it kicked in and started printing out the diamond symbol.
Definitely was not only placed at number 2, it was a solid number 2.
Yes. Pretend you're a disembodied spirit, okay? And
sure.
You're in control of a calculator.
Sure. Why would I not be?
I don't think I would do anything, number 1, that anyone tells me what to do, but I'd be like, oh man, he's going to make me do the diamond. I'll show you the diamond. I'll print off this diamond thing 100 times over, brother.
A year or 2 ago, I went to the movies, and I got this thing where I go to the movies quite often, and I go on Tuesday nights usually, and it's packed, and nobody wants to sit beside a stranger, right?
Right.
So this is what I typically say when I have to sit beside somebody, and I know that they don't want to sit beside, me. I'll just say, hey, sorry, I'm not better looking. Just as a cut the ice. I'm a big guy. You don't want to sit beside me. People laugh, whatever. So I say it to this guy before the movie, The Accountant. Remember that with Anna Kendrick and
Ben Affleck?
Benjamin Damon? He goes, oh, you look fine to me. No, okay. And we start talking a little bit, and I was like, well, if you get a little confused in the movie, I took accounting 101, so he goes, well, I am an accountant. And he kept on talking, and he's like, I'm done my popcorn. And when he said that, the way he said it, it was like, I think he thinks I'm flirting with him.
Mm.
So he flirted back with me, but I ate his popcorn. Turned out to be a lovely date night, me and this accountant, and then the movie, he's again, like at the end of the movie, 2 hours later. Oh, what did he say? It's something like, my pleasure sitting beside you. Anyways, it was a really delightful evening.
That's wonderful, Ruben.
I think of this impromptu blind gay date that I had.
Nice.
We had a lovely time.
Good. You've shared that story before, but there's our first-time listeners who might not have heard that, so thank you.
Have I really shared that story before?
You have.
On this podcast?
I don't know. We have another podcast, the Rocky series Going the Distance podcast, so it could have been on that one, but you have shared this story before.
Okay.
But it's a good story.
Well, that's why I shared it.
All right, Ruben, number 1, spooked. Here we go.
We're out here running, and I swear to we just saw a clown. Up over the suspension bridge.
Sure.
And I'm sort of freaking out about it.
Well, it's obviously, like, keep the camera down, look up, there it is. I like how they kept the camera down, right? Until they get to the bridge to look up. Get the camera down again.
Yo, what the f*** you doing, man? It's 7:30 in the morning. Have you heard about all this? People are freaking out about this.
It's gonna start chasing him, watch.
Yo, does he have a fucking knife? Yo, Patrick, he has a knife.
He has a knife, Ruben.
Dude, what
oh, yeah. There you go.
What the f?
So stupid.
Well, let's break down that video just a little bit. Okay, so these two joggers were jogging. I guess they saw the clown on the bridge. They went back about 20 feet or so to collect their thoughts, get the camera ready, go back to the bridge to say, we just saw a clown on the bridge. So they go to the bridge, there's the clown, and they have to mention what time in the morning it is. That's important. I don't know why. It's 7:30 in the morning, clown. Don't you know people are scared of clowns? What are you doing walking around as a clown? So they're kind of like shaming the clown for being a clown on a 7:30 morning walk on a bridge. And then they say, is that a knife? Is he holding a knife? And after that moment, the clown starts chasing.
Yeah, they gotta explain it for the viewers. They gotta set the scene.
Okay, Ruben, which one is the most least...
I had my pick.
You did? Okay.
Oh, easy.
What's your criteria?
The only one that probably wasn't fake.
But that can't be the criteria. That's the best. The best thing would be the one that's the most real, because that's the best thing caught on camera.
Well, again, then everybody ties for number 9. Or, you know what I mean? Like, or the... okay.
You see what I'm saying? So you got to pick that which is... So in a weird way, you got to pick that which is most...
Well, this is the best of the worst. No, this is the worst.
Yeah. Ruben.
It was also bad. Up is down.
I apologize to our viewers and to our listeners. We've been hoodwinked by no fault of our own because we like to go into these things blind because we want to be spooked, right? We want to watch these and get scared as we watch it. And for this list in particular, every video in this collection of videos, it seems to be staged. The only one that wasn't staged was the baby climbing on his crib. That's legit baby climbing on the crib.
I do wonder about the swings.
Yeah, the swing's a little bit weird. I think it's in a wind vortex. It's next to the water. There's a lot of wind by the water.
Yeah.
So I think it's just the wind. So that's legit. This one's staged, but it's well done. You know, there we go. I'm going to pick the worst staged video. So the worst staged video, this one here is just a misunderstanding. The first one is just the wind through the ceiling. They just didn't know. The baby's legit. It's standing. This one's staged. It's not too bad, though. The one with the woman with the blanket being pulled down.
Yeah.
This one's just an art project, the teddy bear with the face ripped off. It's not supposed to be caught on camera. It's just a creepy juxtaposition of gory and cute. This one here, the ceiling falling down, that's just unfortunate home disaster caught on camera. So it's not staged, but it's neither a ghost. It's just...
I hope they didn't stage it.
This one was well staged. The kitchen one was a good staged one. It was well done. It wasn't bad. The glass falling out was pretty good. This one here. Watch the glass coming out. It's not bad. What? Nice good crash sound. So it's a tie between the golf and the dining room. The calculator one's well done. Enough that he tricked his girlfriend, I think. I got my pick, Ruben.
Mine's the clown.
Mine's the clown, too. I think it's the worst staged one. Because the joggers, they either jogged past the bridge, saw the clown, collected their thoughts and said, look, we got to get this guy on camera. Came back to the bridge, and the clown was just going for a walk. Let him be. He wasn't going to kill you if you just leave him alone. It's like a wasp, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
There's nothing illegal about wearing a clown suit. Maybe this guy's going to work or coming back from a gig, and this is just the way he walks home, right?
Sure.
There you go, Ruben. The worst.
Clown, you're the worst.
Yeah, the number one pick, the number one video in the top 10 scary moments caught on camera is actually our worst pick. This is the, not only is it staged, but it's staged poorly, and it's a cheap scare. All right, well, this has been a fun little exercise, Ruben.
If you have a genuinely scary list, send it our way.
That's a great idea, Ruben. In the comments below on our Facebook page where this is going to be shown, and on our YouTube page as well, actually. So wherever you're seeing this, please comment and give us a more scary list. Things that are a little more legitimate. This was the first thing that came up in my Google search. I assumed it would have been. All right, so let's look forward to those requests, Ruben. Thanks for watching, everybody, and